Hello, everyone. I'm Paul Shalhoub, Mayor of the town of Lake Clark Shores, and welcome to the June 2022 Mayor's Vlog, where I provide you an update about what we've been doing over the past month and what we're going to be doing in the month going forward. So we have to start with May 15th, the return of the town's annual barbecue. It was a great success from every aspect. I thoroughly enjoyed seeing so many of our residents engaging with each other, sharing in great times and in great food. Many people came up and were telling me how happy they were that we were able to bring the event back and how much fun they were having with their family at the barbecue. In addition to all the fun that was had, there was a lot of food that was cooked. We cooked 1,650 pounds of pork, 500 pounds of chicken, 600 hot dogs, 150 pounds of catfish. But you know what the most important number was? The 120 volunteers that dedicated their time throughout the week, especially on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, to make the event happen. Without all of you volunteers, we couldn't have this annual barbecue. So thank you all very much on behalf of the entire town for coming in and spending your time with us to make the event a great success. I also want to send out a thank you to Fire Rescue and Chief Tracy Adams for bringing the huge ladder truck and the massive, beautiful American flag that was on display for all to see. It was truly a sight to behold, and I know a lot of the families, especially the kids, really enjoyed touring the fire truck and getting to spend time with those men and women who serve Palm Beach County so proudly. So thank you all again very much. We also had a very successful legislative session. A couple of things occurred, and most importantly, these are budget items. We were able to procure $112,500 for the pickleball court construction that'll take place on the north side of the town. We also obtained a local bill that finally got passed. This local bill declared the Edgewater Park area, which is just outside of the boundaries of Lake Clark Shores, the local bill declared that an enclave. This is something the town's been trying to do for many years, and we were finally able to get it done this year. It's a huge success for our town. We also were able to procure $600,000 in the budget for the construction of the Pine Tree Bridge. Now, this is very important because we already had budgeted funds from the infrastructure surtax money in order to go towards the bridge. The budgeting of this $600,000 from the legislature now allows us to free up that money and allocate it towards a septic sewer conversion project. So it's very significant for the town. I want to thank Representative Rick Roth, Representative David Silvers, and Senator Lori Berman. Without their support, we would not have been able to achieve the successes we had in the legislative session this past year. So thank you all very much for your continued support of our town and our vision going forward. With regard to the septic sewer project, it is progressing well as it relates to Micah West. Our plan to plan it, design it, permit it, fund it, and build it is well underway. Currently, our design phase is near complete for Micah West, and we have applied for multiple sources of funding. And as you heard earlier, we already were able to obtain some funding again through the help of the legislature. I also want to extend an appreciation to all those residents who have reached out to me over the last month to talk to me about their thoughts and concerns and support of the septic to sewer conversion project. For those who have any questions, thoughts, concerns, etc. going forward, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or anyone here at the Town Council. I also want to send out a thank you to Dave Agar, who's putting on the annual fishing camp here for Lake Clark Shores. It was missing for the last couple of years, but it is finally back. We have approximately 50 kids involved in the camp, and it's been a great success from what I can see. They're catching 40 to 50 fish a day, and the kids couldn't be happier. Their smiles could light up the darkest room, so it's so great that Dave and your team were able to bring this back to Lake Clark Shores. So thank you very much. For all the families with kids in that program, remember, Friday at 11:30 a.m., we're going to be celebrating with a hot dog cookout at the end of the camp. I'll be there cooking up some hot dogs as I am every year that we have the camp, and hopefully some of my fellow council members will be there as well. So please mark your calendars. We'd love to see you all there. Lastly, our next town council meeting is going to be on June 14th at 6:30 p.m. It's open to the public. Please come in and fill up our chambers. If you can't come in here personally, please attend online. If you can't attend and you can't attend online and you want to have a question or comment heard, please be sure to submit it ahead of time or have someone who you know is coming to the meeting submit it. It would be great to hear from you even if you can't be here. So thank you all very much. Look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care.